shoe. Now, something that you may need new is a blender, and this here is the Ninja Blast Max. This is a 22-ounce cordless portable blender that has an insulated sleeve that we're giving to you here today as well. I want you to know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the colors gone already. We have the last 4 colors that remain, 135 5-star reviews, and this too is gonna have the price go up at the end of the day. $69.98 is gonna save you $29, and you're gonna save an additional $5.50 with your shipping and handling. You just simply choose what color you're gonna bring it home. This one is called your Cool Gray. Next to that is the Platinum Silver, which is our most limited option. I love the ombre finish that's below here. Here is the Sea Glass, which I think is super fun. I feel like a margarita will taste better in that. And then we have the Dark Navy as well. It's K310403. That's your item number, and it's a sale price that's saving you $29. All right, Kenzie, we can do a lot with this.
Oh, yeah.
When we talk about power and performance, even though this is cordless, it runs on a battery, we didn't skimp on any of the performance, did we?
Oh no, Ninja is known for our blending power, and we said if we're gonna bring you a portable blender, it has to live up to that Ninja name, and that's exactly what we did. Now you may have seen the original blender, the original Blast blender from Ninja. This is the new and improved. So we listened to your feedback and said, how do we make it even better? Well, we made it bigger, because bigger, right? You can fit more. So we did 22 ounces. We also made it detachable. So when you're done blending, it's simply to take it apart.
So you don't need to bring all the electronic components with you.
Don't need to carry this with you. So it's actually super light to carry.
Wow.
Pop this in your purse, pop this in your cooler, leave it in your car if you want, and then you can just take this part to go.
I love that silicone handle too.
Right, isn't it fantastic?
That's really a comfortable way to hold it.
And then we made this fancy little sip and go lid. I absolutely love it. It's not gonna fall back on your nose. But I think, again, the most important part is that blending power. So of course, you know, you'd probably take this to go. You wouldn't be pouring it out. You could if you wanted, but I just want you to see that we broke down all of the seeds in our strawberries. We had ice in here. We've got the banana, we've got milk. So no matter what you want to throw at it, you're going to be able to do a great job. And then again, pop that closed. At the end of the day, bring this home. It's all dishwasher safe, the lid and the container with the blade inside.
Throw it right in the dishwasher.
Pop this on your charger and you're good to go for tomorrow.
That's
okay?
amazing. I mean, look, you got 2 smoothies out of there.
Yeah.
How much would you pay for 2 smoothies? Your easy pay here is $17.50. If you were to go out and go to that local shop to be able to get a smoothie, you might be paying a lot more. There's a lot that we can do, including crushing ice in this.
The true test of a blender is, does it crush ice to snow? And I will tell you, I've tested this a number of times, and even some of those big, full-size, really expensive blenders cannot crush the ice to snow. So what I want you to see here is I'm just gonna give it some pulses. Okay, and I'm gonna crush. I'm just giving it a nice little shake, get all of those ice cubes down to the blade. You can see it popping them up. It's making sure we crush all of that ice. There we go. Oh, it's got a little further to go.
So wait, there's like smart technology in this, isn't there?
There is. We built in some programs, and it's actually all done. You can hear it. But we've got crush. That's for anything that has frozen ingredients, ice. It pulses and pauses to pull the ingredients down to the blade. We've got smoothie. That's for your fresh ingredients. Again, we want to pull all of those ingredients down to the blade, create that vortex, and then blend is a straight run. So you get 3 programs here. And when I open this, what you'll see, no ice down the center. You see that hole? Because we pulverized all the ice. And this is my favorite part. We really have a snowball, so you'll see that's all broken up, and you could turn that into a snowball and have a snowball fight. Or, you know,
dads, I feel like I would have a snowball fight with them.
Put some oysters on top, whatever you want.
Well, you're right. I mean, if you had oysters in your Ninja cooler that we have,
yeah, there you go. Crush your ice. You can then
crush your ice that you got out of the cooler as well. That's pretty.
I may be stealing that as a 4th of July
there you go.
Like thing. In the drawer, I'm gonna do oysters, and then up top, I'll do some mimosas or something.
If you order this for right now, today, you'll get it in time for 4th of July. So if you want to do that, you certainly can. Let's talk about some of the features that we have inside of this blender.
Yes, so of course we have that powerful rechargeable motor base. It comes with the cord. I'd say you get about 3 to 4 charges, or 3 to 4 blends based on a charge. It really depends on what you're making. I plug it in at the end of the night. end of the night to blast through my ice. So like you saw, we turned ice to snow. You can power through some of the toughest ingredients, but we really took this up a step by not only making it larger, 22 ounces compared to our original, we also added 3 preset programs, and now you have the ability to twist and take the bottom off and the top to go. So you can keep the power in your hand and take your blender with you,
nice.
which is fantastic. It also makes it a little less heavy to carry with you compared to some other ones.
Well, I'm thinking of all the places that you're going to use this. You're going to bring this with you poolside. You're going to make margaritas at the tailgate now, maybe before you go into the big concert.
Yes.
Are you going to take this with you so that maybe when you are going over to somebody's house and you want to just have this on the side and you just make a couple drinks on the deck? Think about everywhere you're going this summer and think about how much better it would be if you can make your smoothie or you can make a daiquiri on the go. This is your way to do it and your way to save a big savings of $29 plus $5.50 in shipping and handling. It's K310403. It's only a $17.50 easy pay. Let me remind you of your colors really quick. So what we have here to choose from still, because 5 colors already sold out, that's your dark navy here and very popular. Here is your sea glass. Next to that, we have platinum silver, the most limited with only 800 that remain, and then finally the cool gray, K310403. Now, I just used, I mean, I don't need the fancy
you said
glass.
A margarita to go, and I was like, that's exactly what this is made for. So, what do you think?
I think I'm taking this with me to 1 a.m. This is perfect. This is great. And the 2 a.m. is going to be a fun show after this. Let's talk about the salad dressing we can make in this.
Because of course you can do drinks, right? But I love that we can do more than just drinks. So you can also do things like your salad dressing. And what you're going to see is it's going to pull all of those ingredients down to the blade. You're actually going to see the color change as the ingredients go down. We've got fresh herbs in there. We've got our heavy cream, whatever it is you're adding in. But what I love is not only are you making salad dressing, and you can give it a little shake if you need to, no worries, but it actually has then this vessel that you can take right to the table. So if you're making salad dressing, maybe you're making a salad from the garden, you want to make a fresh dressing. There we go.
This is your way to do
Take it
so.
to the table and pour it directly out of here, okay? This is a nice thick salad dressing. You can really control the consistency. But then Justin, just like before with the crispy, you can close this, pop it in the fridge, and then you've got fresh salad dressing. You want to blitz it just a little to invigorate it. You can do that.
I have mint that's growing in my backyard, basil that's growing in my backyard. I'm thinking pesto to use in my pizza oven that I have would be awesome. Maybe it's going to be a nice coffee as well that you're going to do. Maybe
you want to do a frozen mocha situation. So here what we did is we just added our iced coffee, some ice. We're going to do a blend. And here you're going to break down all of that ice. That's why the ice to snow matters. Why do I show you the breakdown of ice? Because when you're making your frozen drinks, when you're making your frozen coffees, when you're making your frozen smoothies, you want to make sure that the ice is going to break down and you can have a nice blended coffee drink.
Wow.
And I think the margarita will start your 1 a.m., but maybe a frozen coffee can finish.
Well, there we go. Now I'm like covered here. I am quite literally double fisting with my Ninja Blast right now, and you could too. If you want to pick up more than one, you've got a big savings of $29, and you also have free shipping and handling, 4 colors to choose from.